We have been yesterday in the Platz, and this is the continuation. And the line that they had from Warsaw to Treblinka appeared on the list of the lines that the train does every day. But if you would have liked to buy a ticket for that train, they would have told you that all each one of you that stands in front of me right now and hears the story says to himself, yeah, I understand, but if I would have been there, I would have survived. Because you heard the story of the survivors. Most of the stories are of the survivors. That's very obvious. So it gives you such a type of impression that every one of us, because you're talking about yourselves, you are young, and Baruch Hashem, you look well, and you are gifted. Perhaps you would have been able to do something. You're useful. You would have survived. But that's a wrong impression, especially once we are dealing with these 3 extermination camps that we spoke about them yesterday: Treblinka, Sobibor, and Belzec. You should know, and that's an emphasis, that here in these 3 camps there shouldn't be any survivor. This is an extermination camp. People were brought here not to sleep. There are no barracks to sleep. There are no place where to put them to sleep. This is the only shoe in Warsaw that is used. No other shoe. Is one of the biggest cemeteries in Europe. More than 450,000 Jews are buried here without any connection to the Holocaust. Guys, well, we are here in a special corner of Lithuania within Poland. Poland is very Chassidish, but we have, just a small place that we are able to touch the taste of Lithuania. And we have two Gdolim that, you ask yourself, why are they buried here in such a Chassidish environment, and why aren't they buried in Lithuania? Perhaps it's just because so that we will be able to have also a type of chibur also to them, and to take from them also. You see such a person that lost what a person can lose, a child. And he continues with all the bren, with all the avodah, and he encourages the Jews not to give up and to continue. What can you say? What can you say? In those days when this monument was created, to see a soldier with uniform, and that will look like my oldest son, with a beard and long payas? No. Beard, long payas, it belongs being Jewish. To be a fighter, that's another story. So we are now at the orphanage of Janusz Korczak. Janusz Korczak, he started as a doctor, as a kid's doctor, and then he discovered the children and started to work with them, not only in terms of medicines, but also in terms of education. And he develops a system of education, and he creates an orphanage. He collects something about 200 these children. He collects them into this orphanage, and he has a new system of chinuch.